Welcome to another Fun Food Friday. We are doing a distance version of Fun Food Friday. So we are all in our different locations with our samples. And today we're going to be tasting something sweet and delicious, and they are called Smart Sweets. So we have a couple different versions. We actually have just the plain gummy bears. We have Swedish fish. And we also have sour gummy bears as well, because I'm a fan of sour things. I remember eating a lot of Sour Patch Kids in my days previous. So we're going to test them today and let you guys know what we think. Now, we've cheated a little bit because some of us have tried them before, but we will give you our honest assessment. So which ones should we start with, ladies?
I think we should start with the fish.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a good call. So this is what they look like, and they just look like a classic Swedish fish, and they are, you know, decent size. And let's see.
These are good.
Mm-hmm. They're good, but they're pretty sticky. So I think of like a classic Swedish fish as being a little bit not drier in a bad way, but just not as sticky as much in your teeth.
Yeah. But it does have that density.
Mm-hmm.
Swedish fish have.
Yeah, I definitely think the Swedish fish is a really good approximation of a classic Swedish fish. And I just want to go over some of the ingredients. So it has prebiotic soluble fiber. And then it has tapioca, pectin, of course, fruit flavors, malic acid, carrageenan, and vegetable juice. And then it has stevia and carnauba wax. So of the three that we're going to test, I don't love the ingredients in this one as much. So
yeah, the carrageenan can be irritating to some people. Yeah, I try, so be careful of that if you try them.
Also, it can be made from beetles.
Cool. Or seaweed, or carpet, but yeah, so I love the prebiotic fiber because that is food for the probiotics, which is helpful for the gut bacteria. And so if there's candy that has a little bit of a health benefit.
Yeah. Cool. So let's take.
Oh, I love how it doesn't have like the dyes that the regular Swedish fish have too.
Yeah.
I agree. Using the fruit.
And the sugar, there's 3 grams of sugar in the whole bag for some of them.
So whole bag. They're
pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Our recommendation would still not be to eat the whole bag.
Yeah. But it doesn't have that stevia aftertaste, I find.
Yeah, because I don't like a lot of the stevia aftertaste, but this one is good. Probably because it's a heavily extracted version with Reb A would be my guess. Because when they do that, it doesn't have the aftertaste, but then it is much more processed. Like this is, it's a very highly processed food, but look, if we're choosing this for instead of other things, much better option. Absolutely.
Yeah, like sneak it into the movie theater when we are allowed to go back to a movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like especially for kids too, like not having that sugar high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating candy, this would be really good.
Yeah. Well, and also for a lot of kids that struggle with ADD or other things in particular, we don't want to get any of those fake dyes in. So this is a good kind of appeasing thing, which is helpful. So what about the sour ones? What do we think about the sour ones? Let's try these. So I have included different colors for each one of you to try because I wouldn't have wanted to leave out a different color. So they look how you'd expect. I'm not showing these off very well. The little gummy bear. Yeah, perfect. We can all show up a different color. Perfect.
There's only 3 colors, so.
Yeah, so these are, just a little sour powder on the end that I've now gotten everywhere.
Not super sour.
Yeah, it's really not that sour.
No, I'll take carnitine tartrate over that.
With the carnitine.
Oh, get out. That's a good one. So carnitine tartrate, for those of you who don't know, is actually a supplement. It's fantastic for heart. They've actually done studies for recovery after heart surgery. It's very helpful. It's also helpful for shuttling fat, which is great. It's great for fat loss. But the most important thing is it tastes delicious. If you like sour stuff, I like to lick it off a spoon. So does Alana. Cindy, not so much.
No, this is my speed of sour. I'm like, oh, it's not that sour. It's good.
Yeah. And this one I think is a little like bouncier or like a little harder. I mean, I like them. I think they're good.
Yeah.
I feel like it has a little bit more chew than a classic gummy bear, but I kind of like that more in my opinion.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
a little more
definitely.
dense.
Yeah, it definitely does the trick though. Like,
Yeah, they're good.
great option. Yeah.
So same thing where this starts with the prebiotic soluble fiber tapioca, and it has chicory root fiber, gelatin, lactic acid, rice flour, malic acid, fumaric acid, and then natural fruit flavor and vegetable juices. And this one has the coconut oil and the stevia leaf extract and the carnauba. So similar ingredients to the other one. I think our same assessment and recommendation for that, better than a lot of other options.
Yeah.
All right, should we try the gummies?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see if we can
I'm
pull
gonna
out
try a different
red.
flavor.
Yeah, like
Orange.
Alana and I go straight for the red ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
I was gonna say there is a yellow one. Yeah, perfect. Cindy got that one.
They taste like the regular gummy bears that you get.
Yeah.
I feel like the consistency is different, a little bit different than the sour one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little
Yeah, this is really
harder.
I wouldn't know that this wasn't the real deal.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. These are very good. There are a lot of things that try to be like, candy-esque, but aren't very good at it. And you can really taste it just tastes fake and off. And so these are really good. You can pass these off to a child, or in my case, my significant other, and get away with it. And I think that's something that's really important, is having things that taste good. So we would put these in the category of kind of being on the candy aisle. Like, there may be, for a lot of clients who are familiar with our principles, maybe like a yellow light food, enjoy on some occasion, as long as it doesn't kind of take you off of your program, could be a really good option. And again, we love the fiber. I will say that pay attention to how you feel, because not everyone is going to feel great on these. Some people bloat, some people are gassy, and it may change from like the gummy bears to the Swedish fish. So pay attention to how your body is feeling. And, those are the smart sweets. So we hope that you enjoyed this Fun Food Friday.
Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, you can leave a comment. We really want to know if any of you have tried the Smart Sweets before, or if there's any other alternative candies out there that you guys like. And be sure to check back, because we'll be doing a lot more socially distanced Fun Food Fridays and video reviews. So we hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.